Hey guys. Hey, I want to share a story with you. The story is about King Asa and King Abijah. And if you read in the book of 1 Kings, it talks about these two kings. Abijah is the first king, and he reigns in Judah. Asa is the second king, and he reigns in Jerusalem. Abijah reigned for only 3 years. If you read in verse 2, it says he reigned in Jerusalem for 3 years. In verse 3, he committed all the sins his father had done before him. His heart was not fully committed to the Lord, his God, as the heart of David, his forefather, had been. And then you jump, and we start studying Asa. Asa became king of Judah, and he reigned in Jerusalem for 41 years. Asa did what was right in the eyes of the Lord and his father David, as he had done before. See, Abijah was looking to establish a strong kingdom. He was the king. He wanted to have an awesome kingdom, to bless his people. There's no way a king just wants to destroy his people. Maybe, but it's unlikely. Abijah wanted to start. I'm so off. It's just off. I'm going to redo. Oh, what's the message? The message is there's two kings. One reigned a short time, one reigned a long time. Do you want to reign a long time? This is what you do. All right. Hey, I want to tell you a story about my dear friend Asa and King Abijah. Both of them were kings. Both of them reigned for a certain amount of time, but one reigned much longer than the other. And here's the deal. God created us, man and woman, and he calls us kings and queens, but Jesus is the high king. And so in 1 Kings chapter 15, it says that Abijah became king of Judah, and he reigned in Jerusalem for 3 years. He committed all the sins his father had done before him. His heart was not fully devoted to the Lord, his God, as the heart of David, his forefather, had been. Now let's jump to verse 10. It says, Asa became king of Judah. He reigned in Jerusalem 41 years. Verse 11, Asa did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, as his father David had done. He expelled the male shrine prostitutes from the land and got rid of all the idols his fathers had made. In this world, we all want to have success. We're searching for all sorts of things: purpose, hope, love, joy, promotion, opportunity, purpose. And the searching's not bad. The searching's not the thing that we're supposed to be condemned by. Oh man, how could I search for something? It's where we're searching. And I believe King Abijah searched in the wrong place. He put his source of power, his search for security in his kingdom, in the wrong spot. And that resulted in him only ruling for 3 years. And King Asa, he knew how to rule. He knew to follow the Lord. And so he ruled for 41 years. So my question is for you. Do you want to reign a long time in your life? Whatever area. Do you want to have an amazing, successful family, career, life? There's a trick. The truth is this. There's one way, there's one truth, and there's one life. And they're all found in Jesus Christ. So as we're searching for our purpose, of our promotion, for our success, for our power, for our love, for our hope, for our joy, we seek it in Jesus. He is the one who promotes. He is the one who opens doors. When we search for something else that isn't in line with Jesus, we're saying that that other source, that something else, has more power to fulfill my needs, to satisfy all my desires. And in that sense, we're putting that thing above Jesus. That's idolatry. When we worship, when we praise, when we go to something else for hope. Back in the olden days, when it wasn't raining, they would go to the rain god and they'd say, oh please, they'd sacrifice idols and objects and lambs to try to have rain come on the land for a good prosper and a good harvest. We know that's not true. God is the one who brings rain. God is the one who sends soil, and he blesses the land for a wonderful harvest. So in all of your life, in all of your searching, don't be like King Abijah. Be like King Asa, and you will reign a long and prosperous life. Because there's one truth, there's one way, and there's one life, and that is found in Jesus Christ. God bless.